Nice start. Nice use of just simple repetition. Love that. Just live, live, live. Nice. Ooh. I wonder if this is one of the form of like hand voguing that they're doing. Ooh, just breathe. Ooh. I love the choreography writing the vocals. Da. Ooh. Hey. This song is a vibe, dude. So I'm definitely like leaning for that. This is nice. Go into the transition into this diagonal. Beautiful, like matching energies throughout. Ooh. Ooh. The bounce and these sudden pauses. Great musicality and like really using the right, like really good movements that complement it. That nice. Ooh, those shapes right there are like I'd almost say like are risky because it's like a wah ba wah ba. As I was saying, like I feel like this is definitely more like choreography for artists. It's like it's not super like one to end. It's like it's letting you. We're sitting with a lot of these ideas a little longer. So notice how long we're going into these movements. How long we are. Like 1, 2, 1, 2, da, ba. See, much bigger movements. But it's more so the difficulty lies in the execution. Like, are they hitting the shapes? Are they sitting in their hip the way they need to? Nice. Ooh, that moment. These reveals are great. Ooh, that's fun. What I'm liking about this is like it still hits, but it's not with force. It's with a lot of subtleties. I love that. Dude. Great use of the levels using the arms too. Yeah. Okay. Love like the simplicity. Not simplicity. Like the strong elegance, elegant and powerful, because it's not like again, there's not a whole lot of like we're powerful because we're like punching you in the face, or it's like it's very like you just give a look and then and then that's it, and it's like it says it all. A small like wave like with strong defined fingers just says it all. You don't need to use aggression or force to be powerful. That's the vibe I'm getting with this. I feel like this is choreography for artists. It's more staying with the shapes. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, or 1 and 2, 3 and 4. But it's not so much where we're staying with certain movements on. It's like 1, 2, like, or maybe it's more like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We stay with it a little longer, but everything the difficulty comes with the execution, because you can do like a simple, like if we're just meant to do like say a head look like that, that's like a basic execution, like a normal person would do it. But if you want to do like, if the execution was meant to be like something with like for locking a lot of character, like that, that's how you would kind of go with it. So it goes to the execution. Now if it was for dancers, there would probably be a lot more nuance and intricacies in terms of the musicality, in terms of 1D and a 2E and a 3 and then that's where it would go faster and maybe even smaller moves. But the choreography for artists is much more entertaining to watch for a general crowd, because the shapes are bigger, it's easier to read. It lets them take in the information of the choreography, versus like say if you're an experienced dancer, at least maybe 2-3 years, you start seeing the nuance of like, oh, they hit that, or like you see the quickness in the choreography. That's the vibe I get. We'll see what I say more in the analysis. Okay, so if it's your first time watching the analysis portion, I generally see the starting position as like a YouTube thumbnail. So it's something that either can build intrigue and get people wanting to watch, or it can be like, should I watch? In the context of dancing, like you want to answer the question of like, why should I watch? Why should I care? Which is why starting position is important. But then also there's the first 5 seconds, then the following 30 seconds, which is like where you hook the audience and you keep giving them a reason to keep watching. Starting position, love this starting position. This is very unique, definitely building a lot of intrigue, especially with the use of levels here. So let's go into this practice one. So you can definitely see it in terms of like the levels. Everyone's looking away. We got one person looking down. So we're kind of trying to connect with her right off the bat, even because she's the only face we see. The thing is that's missing is the eyes. So I can be like talking like this to you, and then I look at you and like, oh, I'm talking to you now. All that. Okay. And then nice use of the subtle differences in the arm levels here, because we got up here and then we got a slight drop. Again, good use of the levels right here. So it's very intriguing. Okay. And then before I get into it, let's go into the whole wardrobe section. So I think, we'll talk about wardrobe later. The first impressions on the wardrobe is like, I like how the dancers are all essentially wearing the same thing, which is ultimately what you want to do in trying to keep, especially if they're just the backup dancers, you want to keep them clean and not take away too much from the artist. I'll talk more about that in a sec. So let's talk about the first 5 seconds. Oh my God, this starts right away. 4. Ooh, good start, I would say, because it starts off right off the bat with a repetitive motion, and it's using different directions. Look how mesmerizing that is up here, or even here. It's very mesmerizing because it's hitting, again, syncopated motions to the beat. Ba, 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 ba. So it really brings us in. So again, if it's your first time, so there's several ways you can hook the audience. You can start off with a very high energy movement, like a backflip, or you can start off with just acting and just don't need any choreography, and from there you can bring the energy up, or you can bring it down, or if you can start with a backflip and then bring the energy down. It's up to you how you want to like lead the audience, or you can do a little bit of a mix that's both acting and choreography. Boom. I would say this one has a little bit of both. I'd even say more so up here on terms of choreography, because all they're doing is a flick, flick, flick for like an A count, and then they move on to the next thing. So it's definitely like, well, what they're doing here in terms of hooking you via movement is they're using a dynamic or visual effect, because everything is essentially different directions, and then they bring the sudden look, yeah, that was a great hook. Great start. 3, 4, 5, 6. So, and then she's the only one that brings connection to you after the first 4. Da, 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 ba, 2, 3, 4. Ooh, I like that trace. Very subtle. I didn't even catch that the first time around. It goes from the hip, waist, stomach. I was about to say tummy, stomach. Then chest to the shoulders. Very subtle as they do that head roll. A lot of the power is in the subtlety and the control and just holding your space. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So like really staying with the motions a lot longer. So look. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we're staying with some of the movements, at least for two two counts here. Boom. And what makes it harder is that these are arching motions. So it's very easy to do like picture and picture, picture, picture versus arching motions, because we have to stay with it a little longer. Hold on, my hair is all over my face right now, so I'm going to fix it. Hopefully it's not crazy on camera. So the thing with arching motions is, say we have this arching, oh, let's actually just use a circle. Okay, so we have this arching motion and then this arching motion. Okay, I wonder if I can erase the bottom. Nope, it does not work that way. Anyways, so say the arching motion is 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, those are the ideal angles you want to hit every single time, but sometimes people go 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's why it can be a little risky, just because it can get if it's not, there's no reset immediately. It gets you, boom, you're there for a second, then you go to the next thing. Ooh, like this too. We're all boom, up. See how high she is? Boom. And then she's already out here. Just subtle things like that. But now here, we're all starting in the same place. But you know, those are small nitpicky things in real time speed. Like most and general audience just really don't care. But if artists are usually perfectionists, so if they see those small details, they're fixing it. Nice. Whew, I love that. The up and breathe. 6, 7, 8, and breathe. 2, 3, 4. Love that moment. It's nice because you're just taking into the you're just kind of like breathing it in with them. Okay, so since we got a pretty decent shot of everyone here, I'd say decent, but like we got, in terms of the dancers, it's nice that everyone's wearing the same thing. These three are essentially in the same color scheme. So there's when it comes to the wardrobe and dance, and this is the way I like to think about it, because I came from like the competitive scene. If you want everyone to be clean, you have everyone wear the same thing, same hat, same shirt, same shorts, same pants. They're all clean. If you want everyone to be unique and individual, you let them wear whatever the hell they want. The downside with that is that you might potentially get someone like who wears leopard print and someone else is wearing like highlighter yellow, and it becomes so much that the routine potentially gets messy, because that's a lot of visual information that your eye has to take in. The girls in the middle, I would say they are definitely in the middle, where like everyone's got a similar color scheme, similar theme, but everyone has an idea. Everyone's kind of still standing out, but it doesn't distract too much. There's not a whole bunch of random information that your eye has to take. The main thing of probably you have to worry about is the LED, because we got these hot pinks and everything else happening. Woo! What was that? The flow shimmy up into the flow. Damn, they're like water, dude. Ba da 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 da. Ooh, the textures, my god, dude. Da, 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 da. Nice uses of the figure eights happening here too. And they're just doing a simple, like almost like hip sway 2-step. 1, 2. Oh, let's take it back. Probably doing that for an 8 count, it looks like. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Da, da. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So again, this is where I think I said earlier, for this one, this feels like choreography for artists. It's because it's that. It's like we're sitting with the idea a little longer. It's not overly complicated. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Maybe occasionally a 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, but hardly ever a 1E and a 2E and a 3. Like it's just where it's simple enough for them to really showcase their still showcase their danceability, but also simple enough for the audience to really, really enjoy it. 5, 6, 7. And it's nice big shapes as well. 1, 2, 10. Nice subtle, like going into this block formation right here. I'm also trying to keep an eye on my camera because I'm about to run out of space. But boom, 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 pop up from that pyramid formation into this nice little block formation. And then boom, they use this. Oh, I love that huge wipe back of the head. But chest pop, chest pop, chest pop while they're marching to lead to this kind of parallelogram right here. Ooh. Ooh, nice. Stop with the and then reverb. Nice runway. 5, 6, 7, 8. Damn, they're really sharp, man. 7, 8, and 1. Let me see. Someone a little higher on the angle. Oh, she's a little high on the angle. Yeah, a little too high, and anticipating this next move. Yeah, everyone's kind of like parallel to the floor, just kind of on the lower side. Let's see how that is here. Yeah, more or less like clean that at this point. Da 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 da. God, da da pa, flow. Again, it's simple, it's effective, it's powerful. Nice ripple on that. The 1 and 2 and 3. Damn, they're killing. She's killing it, dude. She's hitting the shapes. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Woo! Woo! That felt a little bit like punkin right there. That 6 and 7, 8. Nice use of this line here, but out, extend. Does kind of get lost with that backdrop, but it is nice and clear here. But nice with the rolls. 1, 5, 6, 7, 8, 4, 5. That's a nice moment right there. God, this is like so groovy, even though like the song sounds a little bit more on the somber end of things. Yeah, so like they're not having to go like so full out and so hard, but it's still having such an impact, man. That felt a little almost like tectonic right there. That. Yeah, not much else to say, really. Like the impact really comes from the subtlety and the choreography, and then just really how well they're executing, like how much energy and how well they're executing the simplicity.